Hi everyone, this is me, the Ranjan Tamang from Let's Help YouTube channel, and you are watching PHP series. Today in this lesson, we are going to discuss about session in PHP. A session is a way to store information to be used across multiple pages. Let me explain you with simple example. Suppose when you log in into Facebook by entering your username and password, you can post in Facebook. How do PHP manage that the post is yours? How did PHP knows that the post you uploaded is from your account itself? How PHP manage means the username and the password that you entered while logged in from the login page, the PHP will set the username and password under session array, and your identification will remain till the session destroyed. It means when you log out from the Facebook, the session will destroy and you can't post anymore on Facebook. Let me explain you practically, but here we will not use database because till now we haven't learned about MySQL. So here we will just create a simple HTML form and pass data using PHP code and set in session. Now let's go or let's start. First of all, I will create a simple user login form. So for that, form method equals to post, and I'll just close the form, and inside the form I'll create a table. Now tr tag, close the tr tag, td, close the td tag, just copy it and paste it over here. USG or username, its input type equals to text, name equals to username, just leave it blank. Just copy this and paste it over here. In place of username, just write password, because after importing username, our user need to input password. So in place of input type text, I'll use a password, and in place of name username, I'll write password. Once more, we need a submit button or login button to log in to the page. So for that, td tag, input type equals to submit, name equals to submit, value equals to login. Now I'll save this as a login.php, and I will open in a browser localhost slash php tutorial. So I save as a login.php. So I'll open it, and you'll see username. You need to enter username here. Password, you need to enter password over here. Let me do some modification. Table border equals to 1 pixel, and align equals to center. Let's save this and refresh the page. Still, this login should remain in middle. So for that, here I'll use a call span equal to 2, and align equals to center. Let's save this and refresh the page. you will see login here. It appears in the middle of the table. So here is the text area where you can input a username, and the next you can input a user password. This is a simple user login form through which user input username and password. Now after completion of HTML, we need to write PHP code. For that, here firstly we'll start a PHP and close the PHP tag. Now first of all, we need to start our session through which we can store session. For that, in order to start session, we'll write session underscore start parenthesis. Now, this is how we start a session. Now, we need to assign a value from the field. For that, we'll write dollar underscore session, and let's give a name as a uname, and need to assign a value equals to dollar underscore post. We have used a post method, and here we need to give an name attribute. Name attribute means a user name. Just copy it and paste it over here. It means when we input a username and password and click on a login button, the username or the value of username get stored into a session array under uname. And let's save this and refresh the page. So here you will see a fatal error. The fatal error means uncaught error. Oh, let me see. So here I have written str start. I need to write start session underscore start. Let's save this, and once more let's refresh the page. Now let me input a username dawa, and let me use a password 1234. When I get login, the username get stored in a session array. Now let me create a new page with welcome.php. Let me save this as welcome.php. Here in this login.php, I haven't used any action, but still we will access the username in welcome.php. First of all, we need to start the session in this file too. So I'll just copy this, the session start, and paste it over here. Now echo welcome dot dollar underscore session. We have stored a username under array dollar session, and just save this, and let me open URL, that is localhost /phptutorial welcome.php. Let me refresh the page. You will see welcome Dawa. I have entered a username as a Dawa. This Dawa appear here in a welcome.php. So once more, let me enter a username as let's help, password as 1234, and click on login. So the username and password or the username get stored in a $session array. So now let me open a welcome.php. For that, localhost/php tutorial is a folder name, and welcome.php is my file name. Let's open it, and you will see here welcome, let's help. Here, when I click on login button, the username get stored into a session array, and the same array is called out in a welcome.php by starting a session. Hope you have understood little bit about session. We will discuss clearly about session in a project in coming days. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to my channel and keep supporting me. Bye bye. Have a good day.